Hi, this is Sandhya Sheshadri, working with Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham for last 6.5 years. Well, I also have worked in corporates. Thank you Middle Earth for giving me this opportunity to speak about my project. I did series of certifications from Middle Earth HR, and one of them is Certified Learning and Development Manager course. Well, I strongly recommend Middle Earth certification program because they are very pragmatic, and I got to learn a lot of things through these programs, right from traditional methods to scientific methods, and also about their how to implement them. Well, what I did in my project is I took up the club that I am mentoring, Amrita Center for Entrepreneurship, which focuses on the students' entrepreneurship development, and that is why probably India stands third in the world when it comes to startups. Well, what I did in my project is we have to choose the leadership team and the executive members for the club. So students suggested me the pattern to evaluate the candidates for the next round of leadership team. So one thing that I liked about my students' suggestion is we were looking for a team which could do the creative writing, poster making, and also a team who can go and publicize, who can liaison, who can talk to the companies. So we had two kinds of tests for the applicants. So one team who wanted to speak, who were comfortable speaking, they all went to do the GD, that is group discussion, and the other team who wanted to write, who were comfortable doing the designing part and all the other things, they went on to write. We had given them a situation which they had to elaborate and give a judgment on that. So the process went on like we gave a case study about the Fabulous, which was initially a gay networking company and eventually turned into daily flash sales, which boomed. However, shortly it failed as well. So the series of questions were given to the students, and one among them was, if you were the CEO of the company, what would you do to salvage the company? And next round was the role play, in which again some situations were given and the students had to resolve some issues there. And in personal interviews, rather than tell me about yourself, the questions were actually in depth, like on an average day, when is your energy high and when is it low, something like this, wherein we can actually get to know about the candidates. What I learned through CLDM program is a lot. To name a few: JEA, what is the threshold, what is the differentiator, the BARS, behaviorally anchored rating system, and the iceberg model, and competency mapping, and scientific training. How do you actually evaluate the candidates when you interview them? All these things, it came as a package. Thank you Middle Earth once again for this wonderful opportunity.